Good morning, student. Welcome back once again your online classes. No student, your unit test already completed. And student, today I shall be teach you about the chapter number 5. Student, chapter number 4, 3, 2 and 1 means 4th chapter already completed for your unit test first. And today I shall discuss about the chapter number 5. So student, all of you get ready to read, learn the chapter number 5. So open your science book. Okay, here Gopal Srivastava, I am your science teacher, and open your chapter number 5. The chapter number 5 is rocks and minerals. Today is 28/9/2020 class 5th, subject science. Today's topic is rocks and minerals. Okay, student, what is rock? Where is it found? And what is mineral? And what is the work of mineral? And where is it found? So student, generally our earth is made up of the rock. Earth is made up of rock. Okay? And minerals. Student, minerals. What is minerals? Minerals are the chemical substances. Here, chemical substances made of the metallic rock. Metallic rocks. Okay, student. The mineral rocks are two types. The mineral rocks are two types. First is organic. You can say organic or as well as metallic mineral, non-metallic mineral. Metallic mineral and non-metallic minerals. Metallic means rock. Metallic minerals means the mineral that contains metals like silver, copper, gold, iron, aluminum, etc. Okay, and student, the non-metallic minerals that contains no any metals like carbon, quartz, sulfur. Okay, sulfur, tar powder, etc. So student, our sun is the heart of burning gases. Heart of burning gases. So our earth was also a mass of burning gases. Earth is the mass of burning gases. Okay, Earth was, in long ago, Earth was also the mass of burning gases like the sun, like the sun. Okay, gradually it lost, GRADUA, gradually it lost enormous heat, and become cool, and become cool, becomes cool. So the outer surface of Earth is now converting to the liquid states. Then this process gradually cooling and cooling. So after long millions of years passes, the outer surface of Earth become in solid form. And you know that has the rocks, mineral, dust, and pebbles, gravel, so many. So the outermost layer of Earth considered as the solid. This is called crust. And the mass of the hot gases goes to the center of the Earth, that is called core. And between the core and crust, a mass of solid also available, that is called mantle, MANTLE. So our Earth is mainly three layers, that is crust, mantle, and core respectively. Okay, our Earth is made up of three layers, that is crust, mantle, and core. This is the structure. Inner core, this is outer core, this is mantle, and this is the crust. Student, magma is surrounded by mantle. Magma is surrounded by okay. In core, the hot magma is present here. This is the solid part, core, and the mantle, and then the crust. So our Earth have three layers: crust, mantle, and core. The crust is the Earth, has soil, and which is made up of the very fine dust called rock. Made up of rock, dust. Okay. So student, and several organic and inorganic and organic substances, and have several inorganic and organic substances. Okay. So organic, what is inorganic? The substances which obtained from the plants and animal sources is called organic substances, and substances which are not obtained from plants and animals is called inorganic sources. Okay. Now student, rocks are made up of the chemical substances. Rocks are made up of the chemical substances called mineral. And student, and some rocks are also made up of the metallic rock and metallic rocks. Means, so rocks are first of all is made up of the chemical substances called minerals, and some of the rocks are mostly made up of the metallic rocks. Okay. So in the rocks, generally metallic rocks are found in the large amount. When rock is made up of the metallic substances, you know student, in metals there are large amount of the metals. You know, this is generally called ores. Chemically is called ores. When ores are purified by various processes and form extract form, means pure form, that is called like iron, aluminium, copper, Cu, copper. Means the metallic rock when extracted, that is means ores when extracted to form various pure metals. So we can form the pure form of the iron, aluminium, copper, zinc from the ores. So ores are the chemical substances that contain the metallic rocks. Okay student, now I am going to your next topic, that is what is the how many types of rock? Types of rocks. So types of rock basically depend upon the quality of mineral. Depend upon quality of the many minerals. How many minerals are present in that rock? And student, according to this, there are mainly three types of rock, that is called, first is igneous rock. Second is sedimentary rock. And third is metamorphic rocks. Now student, let us study one by one. Now first is igneous rock. Student, igneous rock are the oldest rock, first of all. Very oldest rock. when since your earth is formed, when your earth is formed means the formation of the earth, that time the igneous rock are formed. How igneous rock are formed? Igneous rock are formed inside the earth. Inside the earth, when magma is cooled down, cooling. This is called igneous rock. Magma is pushed upward through the volcanic eruption. Okay? You know, student, what is volcanic eruption? In volcanic eruption, magma pushes out from the core to the earth surface and cool down. Okay, and reaches the earth surface. And when the magma flow from the earth surface, this is called lava. You know, student, this is lava, this is magma. When magma reaches up to the earth surface, it is called lava. Okay, some lava cools and hardens below the earth surface. Okay, then it is converted into the another types of rocks. Most of the earth crust, about 80% earth crust, about 80% is made up of igneous rock. It is igneous rock. So student, so they are formed cooling and hardening of the molten material or magma inside the earth. Molten or magma inside the earth. So here igneous rock is formed below the inside the earth means cooling and hardening of the molten material called magma inside the earth. Magma is pushes upward through the volcanic eruption and flow on the earth surface, that is called lava. Okay, so about 80% of rock on the earth crust is made up of the igneous rock. So examples of igneous rock: okay, I am going to rub this. According to types of mineral in the magma, there are different kinds of the igneous rock. So igneous rock depends upon the minerals. Okay, the magma contains and minerals, the magma. Okay, they are different types. First is the granite. Granite rock. There are three types of main minerals are found in the granite rock, that is quartz, feldspar, and third is mica. So there are three types of the main minerals in granite are quartz, feldspar, and mica. Okay. So how granite is formed? Granite is formed when magma cool below the earth surface. When magma cools below the earth surface, means inside the earth. Below the earth means inside the earth. Granite is hard rock. This is a hard rock. Okay, very hard rock. So granite is generally three colors: grey in color, pink color, grey color, pink color, and in white color. White color. Okay. Now, second, basalt. Basalt is rock is generally formed on the earth surface. On the, student, there is lava. Lava flow on the earth surface. When lava cools down on the surface, is converted into the basalt. Okay, they have mostly two minerals. Number one, pyroxene and magnetite. Okay, it is used in generally building materials. Okay, and third student, that is the pumice. Pumice is very light pumice. Lightweight. There is many holes inside this rock. Due to this, they can float on the water. This is used in the by dentist to make the powder for the using the dentistry, and also used in the scrubber to removing the dead cell from the skin. Scrubber to remove dead cell from skin. Now student, third, fourth, obsidian. OBSIDIAN. It is also formed by the lava when lava rapidly cools down on the earth's surface. This is called obsidian rock. When lava cools rapidly on the earth's surface. This is called obsidian. This is black and dark in color. BLACK, black and dark in color. It is generally used by the cutting the tools because it's very sharp. Cutting the tools and used in the surgery by the surgeon. It is used in cutting the metals and used by the surgeon. Okay, student. Now the second types of rock, that is called sedimentary rocks. Student, sedimentary rocks I will teach you on your next classes. Okay. So try to understand about the igneous rock and what is the rock, what is the minerals. Okay, student. So write down today's homework. Read about igneous rock. Okay, student. If you have any queries, you can contact to my personal number after 12 p.m. Okay, student. Have a nice day. Your class is over. Thank you. Write down, student.